Running one of the largest property investment sales companies here in the UK has given me a huge amount of experience in property negotiation. I've been working and negotiating with buyers for many years, and I get to see some of the best negotiations from our sales team daily, observing what helps buyers get ahead. In this video, I'm going to give you some advice on how to get ahead when you're trying to buy a property, whether you're speaking to an agent or trying to invest in a property and get the best possible price. I'll show you the other side's perspective, explain how to approach negotiations, and share some examples of conversations that have helped buyers secure properties at amazing prices by following these strategies. The most common strategy many buyers use when speaking to an estate agent or property agent is to talk down the property. They'll try to make it sound a lot worse than it actually is in an attempt to convince the agent they should get it for a better price. I used to do this myself about 4 or 5 years ago before I had a property investment company. I remember going to property viewings and saying things like, "Oh, I don't know about the boiler, looks a bit dodgy." Sometimes I'd make comments like that to make others think the property was less desirable, even though I thought it was great. However, this doesn't work. Don't do it. Agents are wise to it. Every agent I've worked with, including myself, sees right through this kind of talk. It's actually a running joke in the property sales industry that this approach doesn't get buyers very far. So please don't phone up and say things like, "The flooring needs to be done," or "The windows need fixing," thinking that that'll get you a better price. Most of these comments come across as irrational. Quickly, before I dive deeper into this video, I've just been told that 96% of you guys watching aren't subscribed. We're trying to grow the YouTube channel, and at this point, even one subscriber makes a difference. We post twice a week with the latest investment news and top tips, so go on, hit subscribe, nothing to lose. The first rule of property negotiation is to make the other party feel like they've won. The key to creating a successful deal is you winning, but making the other person feel like they did. That's why coming in with an antagonistic approach, criticizing the property, or being overly negative won't get you very far. It could even annoy the agent, making them less likely to advocate you. Tell you what, when I used to be on the phones, it used to drive me mental. Instead, just highlight your investment goals. Explain concisely what you're trying to achieve with the property and why it fits your criteria. Build a relationship with the agent, as this helps them see your perspective and advocate for you when speaking to the seller. Agents don't decide the price of a property, the seller does. The agent is just the middleman in most cases, representing the seller. Simply stating, "I think the property is worth £10,000 less because of X," without justification doesn't hold weight, especially in areas like Scotland, where properties come with home reports that establishes their value based on their current condition. For example, if you think £10,000 of work needs to be done on a £50,000 property and you want to pay £40,000, you're missing the point. If you spend £10,000 on renovations, that property might then be worth £60,000 or £65,000. The value in the home report already reflects the condition as it stands. Instead of throwing out numbers willy-nilly, take the time to research comparables. Look at data on properties that have sold nearby and use that to form a reasonable argument for your offer. Present your reasoning logically and back it up with evidence. If you can provide solid data, the agent is more likely to take your argument seriously and pass it on to the seller. When presenting your concerns, use what I call the positive sandwich. Start by mentioning something good about the property, then address your concerns, and then finish with another positive point. This approach makes your concerns more palatable and ensures your overall tone remains constructive rather than confrontational. The key aspect of negotiation is anchoring a price. Explain why you believe the property is worth a certain amount, linking it to your investment strategy. For instance, if you need to achieve a 20% return due to financing costs, explain this clearly. Different buyers have different financial constraints, and sharing this information can help the agent understand your offer. Finally, work with agents, not against them. Build relationships. The best investors we work with are those who are reasonable and consistent. They secure great deals because they are easy to work with, and as a result, we offer them more opportunities, including off-market deals. Being belligerent or conflictual only limits your chances of getting the best deals. So present your plan, build relationships, and work with agents to secure the best property deals at the best prices. If you're serious about property investment, we currently have over 1,000 high-yielding tenanted properties available, offering cash flow from day one. These are incredible opportunities for investors looking to hit the ground running. If that's something you're interested in, check the link in the description to learn more and start building your portfolio today. If you're looking to learn the secrets that first-time property investors use to get ahead, click on the video here to find out more. And don't forget to leave a message in the box below. I read and reply to every one of them. Does anyone see my cup?